Jason Residlo reporting from inside the Detroit Marriott here at the Renaissance Center for the 40th Annual Automotive News World Congress. Coming up, we're going to have remarks from Mr. Jim Lentz, CEO of Toyota North America.
Of 2015 was the actual date of October 21st. Anyone remember that date? Well, that's the day when Doc Brown and Marty McFly traveled through time in their flying DeLorean. And they went back to the future, landing on that date and time. Now, in the movie, there were some interesting predictions about the future. And unfortunately, most of them didn't come true. My Cubs, they didn't win the World Series, although they did make the playoffs. And we don't have flying cars, at least not yet. But the auto business can claim some incredible recent successes, including 6 straight years of sales growth, a stronger focus on our customers, and like we've seen at this year's auto show, adrenaline-pumping design and engineering innovations from each and every one of our automakers. But even with these success stories, our industry faces challenges we all have to work on to ensure our long-term prosperity. Let's start with strengthening our reputation for safety and for quality. Now, as mobility companies, our reputation for safety and quality is on the line with every mile our customers drive. So we share a responsibility to invest in a safer transportation experience for all drivers, passengers, and pedestrians, no matter what brand they own. And under new proposals, the Federal Crash Test Scorecard may be amended to include a battery of new tests and an opportunity for higher ratings for specific crash avoidance systems and pedestrian safety features. Now, fortunately, virtually all automakers are ahead of the curve in their research and development of advanced safety technologies. For example, at Toyota, we recently introduced new packages of advanced safety components. It's called Toyota Safety Sense and Lexus Safety System Plus. And it's designed to prevent or mitigate rear-end collisions and to help keep drivers in their lane, as well as enhance road safety at night. Now, additionally, we recently joined 9 of our fellow automakers in a pledge to make automatic emergency braking a standard feature on all of our future vehicles. And like other companies, we're exploring new frontiers of autonomous mobility. It's appropriate that I'm following Mr. Kravchuk. Now, our approach is very different than theirs, and ours is called Mobility Teammate, because we believe a car and a driver can work together to increase both vehicle safety as well as the joy of driving. At the heart of the concept is our belief that a human driver must always be behind the wheel. We don't see a day coming soon when you can just hop into the back seat, pull out your newspaper, and scan the headlines while your car takes you to work. Instead, our focus is on building cars that can actually enhance the driver's operation of the vehicle while helping to reduce or mitigate serious or fatal accidents. And that brings me to the industry's second challenge, which is building and sustaining society's trust in our companies and in our products. You know, customers want to do business with companies who develop innovative and products and technologies, but that's not enough to secure their trust in us. Because we also have to demonstrate our products' individual and societal benefits, empower customers by establishing transparent communications, and partner with external parties who can conduct independent product research. So in this spirit, we announced in November an investment of more than $1 billion to establish Toyota's Research Institute. And it's going to be based both at Stanford as well as MIT. And at the Institute, we'll strengthen our research and our understanding of artificial intelligence and robotics. And it's going to allow us to improve transportation safety by decreasing the likelihood that a car will ever be involved in an accident. It will allow us to make driving more accessible and enjoyable to more people, regardless of their ability. And it's going to allow us to move existing technologies indoors by using robotics to improve indoor mobility solutions to the elderly or those with handicaps. Last week, Toyota announced its next generation connected car framework at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Now, our new framework builds on advances in IT and communication systems to more closely integrate Toyota vehicles with connected technologies. For example, our new smart device link will provide a platform that makes it safer and easier for our customers to use apps on their mobile devices through their vehicles. And the data communications module will connect future Toyotas to cellular networks, expanding the ability to transmit data, while at the same time helping to make connected cars safer as well as more secure. Now, another way to build trust is to recognize and respond to the rapid changes in the car buying demographic. You know, the face of America is rapidly becoming more diverse. And we all see the increasing diversity of our guests and their buying power in our dealership showrooms. Women, multicultural, and young buyers are driving more of the auto business today more than ever before. And they'll continue to drive our business well into the future. For instance, more than 80% of car buying decisions are made or influenced by women. In less than 5 years, buying powers of Hispanics, African Americans, and Asians will each exceed $1 trillion. And in 2014, the millennial generation, more than 80 million strong, accounted for 27% of new vehicle sales. And they have now passed Generation X to become the second largest group of new car buyers. As an industry, we must never waver from a commitment to diversity and inclusion. If our companies want to continue building cars and trucks for the very way our customers live, we need to reflect and respect the diversity of our team members, our suppliers, our dealer partners, customers, in the communities that we all serve. Now, the third challenge we all face is striking the right balance. And that's the balance between meeting customer product demands and rising fuel economy standards. Current fuel regulations will rise and cause us to raise our fleet-wide MPG by about 4% per year for the next 10 years. But at gas pumps, prices continue to plummet. And according to some analysts, this will continue for the next couple of years. Demand for SUVs and pickups have surged to all-time highs. So on one hand, we would not give our customers exactly what they want. But on the other hand, we have to recognize and be cognizant of the increasing fuel economy standards. And quite frankly, I think this is one of the biggest challenges that we all have to face. And as an industry, we're stepping up our game. In fact, the EPA announced that across our industry, model year 2014, fuel economy stands at an all-time highest level ever recorded. As a result, overall fuel economy has grown by 5 mpg in the last decade alone. It's an increase of 26%. And according to the Auto Alliance, for model year 2015, there are an astounding 492 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the market today that have a highway fuel economy of 30 mpg or higher. Now at Toyota, we're taking a broad portfolio approach with a variety of products and advanced powertrains. This approach allows our company to respond to an array of customer preferences, to new laws and regulations, and to the cyclical changes in economic conditions and the price of oil. One of our newest models added to the portfolio last year was the Mirai fuel cell hydrogen vehicle, which gets the equivalent of about 60 mpg. Because we believe that Mirai and hydrogen fuel cell technology represents the future of sustainable transportation. And that's why we're offering royalty-free licenses to more than 5,600 fuel-related patents that we hold globally. Because we hope that sharing this technology with the auto industry will bring us closer to achieving a future hydrogen society, helping us to improve lives for generations to come. You know, there's never been a better time to be in the mobility business. And In nearly every aspect, the pace of change today is more rapid than any time in our history. Automakers, our dealer partners, our suppliers are pushing the envelope in terms of engineering, design, technology, powertrains, and a premium customer experience. But as we celebrate our achievements, we can't forget our challenges. So to help ensure our future prosperity, we must strengthen our industry's reputation for safety and quality, work every day to build society's trust in our companies and in our products, and meet our customers' needs with a portfolio of outstanding products and services. And I'm confident that as an industry, we're up to the tasks. And that's why Toyota is so excited about not only this year, but for the next 50 years, for both our company as well as our industry. Because if we all work for our customers and society, our future is limitless. And who knows, maybe we'll see a flying Mirai someday soon. Because as they said back in the future, where we're going, we might not need roads. I thank you all very much, and I wish you all the best for the future. Thank you.